Welcome to my channel. I do have a full face of the face makeup in this tutorial in another video. I'll link it above. This is my third episode in this Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. I do have two other tutorials on how to do the cool palette and the warm palette on your eyes. This is the neutral palette. It's the one in the middle. I just went in with this base sort of color and I'm putting it all over my eyes just to sort of set whatever makeup I had there before and to make a base color. As you can see, it's not super pigmented, but I really love the Kat Von D makeup because I think that it blends out so absolutely beautifully, and it's really easy for beginners like myself. So you can see that this color is just very basic. So now I'm going in with this darker brown. And when I put it on my eyes, it was way more pigmented than I thought. So I had to spend a lot of time trying to blend this out into the crease. With the second eye, I went in with a lot less, which I actually enjoyed better because then I could slowly add and build it up to what I wanted. Whereas the first one, when I went into the pan so heavy-handed, it was just way too dark to begin with. And then you kind of have to figure out what to do with that. But again, they do blend out quite nice. They're not going to stick there forever. Just takes a little bit of arm work if you do make the mistake that I did. So far, this eyeshadow is looking really nice. It's a quite beautiful sort of smoky eye look, and it didn't take too long to blend out my mistake. I am going in with the black, which I was very scared for because of how pigmented the brown was. So I just blew off as much as I could of this black, and I tried to focus it the most that I could in the outer edge. I didn't want to bring it too far into the inner eye area, but I did want to blend it in a little bit into the crease, as you can see, and it really darkened it up. So these eyeshadows are quite pigmented. The first one was a little bit of a lighter color, just as a base color, but I think that this looks really nice, and it's a super easy way to get a smoky eye for a beginner. And these eyeshadows are quite nice in that if you do make mistakes, they are quite easy to fix. You don't have to wipe off the whole makeup and start again. Here I'm just going in with a clean fluffy brush and sort of trying to blend in above that crease area just so that everything looks seamless and beautiful. The last color I'm going to use in this quadrant is this white shade, and I would say that it is pretty pure white. As you can see, it goes on quite nicely, and it really brightened up that area with just one swipe of going in. These eyeshadows, they do make a mess in the pan, but I think that's because, one of the reasons why they are so pigmented is that your brush picks them up quite easily. But I think that this turned out really nice. It's a super easy way to get the smoky eye look. And what I really love about this eyeshadow palette as well is that it does have the three sort of palettes in one big palette. So you have the warm, the cool, and the neutral shades. And when I was in Vegas, I was just going in with whatever colors I wanted. I wasn't sticking to a quadrant. I was just using whatever I wanted, and I really enjoyed how my makeup turned out there as well.